Okay, today we're going to learn in Alice about methods. A method is a set of code with a title that's bound together with a name that does a specific action. It has different sets of code in it, so it wants to do one thing specifically. Now, if you could take a moment, pause the video, and open up First Encounter, Rev 3, if you have it, the one that has all the legs moving. See, it has all the legs moving. All right. Now, what I'll do to make sure that you have this one, I will, in Schoology, in a folder called Chapter 4, I will upload First Encounter Rev 3. Okay? So right now I'm going to do a save as. I'm going to save it as Rev 4. So all the changes I make will not change the Rev 3 one. All right. So pause the video, open up Rev 3, and then let's make changes together. All right, so what we're going to do, it's important to organize your program. You could put all your program all in the same method, but really, you really need to separate it into functionality. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate this my first method into multiple methods. And then we're going to do this thing called a method call. All right? Where one method calls upon another method, does whatever it's supposed to do, and then jumps back to the method that called it, and then drops down and does the next thing. All right? So the first method that we want to create is called surprise. In the world's detail area, you're going to see a little gray box that says create new method. We're going to click on create new method, and we're going to call this method surprise. So surprise. Let me change the name of this. Typically they start with lowercase, so I'm changing it to lowercase, sorry. All right, surprise. All right, so in surprise, what we want to do is we want to add some comments. All right, and this is spider robot encounters an alien on a different moon. Okay, so that's the comment. So whenever you make a new method, you should give it some comment that explains what does this method do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the first method, and we're going to grab the first 3 lines. So we're going to grab this one, we're going to drag it to the clipboard, and we're going to go to surprise. We're going to put a do in order here, bam. I'm going to take the clipboard, drag it down, drop it in. I'm going to go back to say Silly Toves, drag it to the clipboard, go to my surprise, drag it in there. Now we're going to go get the next line. So this is surprise. Okay, this is surprise. Now the next one that we're going to get is investigate. So we're going to create a method called investigate. All right, so we're going to put comment in here. We're going to say, lighting is really bad. All right, so spider robot turns to face alien and then walks forward with its legs moving. All right. All right, so in here we're going to go, so the first 3 lines are already used, so we're going to delete those. Bam, bam, bam. Now we're going to grab the next part, which is spider robot turn to face. So we're going to drag that up to the clipboard. I'm going to go investigate. I'm going to drag that down. I'm going to go back to my first method. We're going to grab the do together, drag that up, go to investigate, drag that down, boom. Okay, so this is investigate. So now we're going to create a method called react. Okay. So we're going to add comments. All right. Alien on wheels hides and spider robot sends a message back to Earth. So alien on wheels hides and spider robot sends a message back to Earth. All right, so this explains what's going to happen here. Of course, we put a do in order. It's going to put everything in do in order. All right, so let's go get the stuff. So we already used this one, so we're going to delete it. We already used this one, so we're going to delete it. All right, so the rest of this stuff, we're going to, oh, it's already in do in order. Ooh, let's cheat. Let's grab the whole thing, all right? Let's grab the whole thing, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, we forgot to change this to 2 seconds. Duration, 2 seconds. That's the way you can read it. All right. Grab this whole thing, drag it to the clipboard, go to React, drag it down, and let's get rid of this one we added. All right, so now here's everything that happens when we get surprised. So we got surprise, that's very specific, that's when he's surprised. Investigate, that's when he goes, approaches it, and then react. So over in my first method, we're going to get rid of this guy. Bam. So when we play this thing, nothing happens. What's going on? All right, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to, let's go over here, let's copy this. So we're going to grab this. All right, go to my first method, we're going to bring it back down. Now this is a spy robot that encounters an alien on a different moon. So now we're going to drag over surprise. This world.surprise is a method call. Now we're going to investigate. I'm going to grab this guy up to the clipboard. I'm going to go back to my first method, drag it down. Then we're going to drag over investigate. If I'm going too fast, pause the video and catch up. So this is a method call to do the surprise part. This is a method call to do the investigate. Now we need the method call to do the react. So let's go get the words, the comments, so we know what's going on. Drag it down, and then we drag over react. So in my first method, which is called upon in the events window, is 3 method calls: surprise, investigate, and react. Now, remember, in react, let me double click on it and it'll open it. He's going forward 1 meter. What was your desired? Which one was your desired? Did some people pick 2? Did some people pick 3? Some people pick 4? Some people pick 5? Okay. My favorite was 5. So I'm going to have him investigate 5 times. So I'm going to have this method called upon 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to investigate 5 times. So this is surprised, investigate 5 times, and then react. Let's see what that looks like. There's, ooh, he's surprised. He looks at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's right there on the rock. He goes, hey, Houston, we have a problem. So we have compartmentalized functions. Surprise is all by itself. Investigate is all by itself. And react is all by itself in the separate methods. So that's what this chapter is about, creating methods.